this week on The Core. Trends come and go, and whether we like it or not, we all follow fashion in one way or another. But what is it like to be a fashion designer in Accra? Today, we will be spending the day with Naadu, a young designer based in Accra. Hi.
Hello.
Emeline.
Hi, Naadu.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm going to be spending the day with you, and I have to pretend to be a fashion designer. Ooh. I know. Well, I'm excited, but I'm a bit nervous because I did actually study fashion. That was many, many years ago, and I think my teachers probably won't be very happy with me. What do you do here?
Okay, so this is a fabric store. When I have orders, I come here and I buy some of my fabrics. They have linen, they have good cotton as well. So I come here exclusively for my linen and cotton fabrics.
Okay, so not everybody wants only print-based.
No, some people don't want that. They have different styles, so you have to do what they want.
That's cool. Okay, this is exciting. But we're not buying anything here today?
Well, I'm just checking. I want to go to the next shop and then maybe I can find something. So Emily, wow. This is where I buy most of my prints.
Amazing, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
So how did you get into fashion?
So I started way back in school. Everybody loved what I was wearing. I want to look good all the time. So yeah, my friends would come to my room and they want, oh Naadu, you wore this the other time, I want to make it. I said, okay, I can make money out of this. And here we are.
So did you study fashion?
Yeah, I did.
Were your parents okay when you wanted to start studying fashion?
Well, my daddy no, but my mother, yeah, she was fine with it. My daddy wanted me to be like a journalist, go to school, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know, when I was a little girl, she said, Naadu, you talk too much. You have to be a lawyer, you have to, you know. So he wasn't very happy about this fashion designing thing. But yeah.
Did you manage to convince him?
Yes, yes, I did. After some time, he has accepted. Yeah.
And then do you feel that for you in Ghana, do you feel that fashion is a viable career? You're like, yeah, I'm doing it. Like, of course. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have to love what you do. If you don't have love for it, you won't get anywhere.
Okay, so you have to love it. And I can see you definitely love it.
Yeah, I do.
How do you get your stuff out there? Like, how do you market yourself? How do people hear about you?
So first I wear them. Okay, as soon as I wear them, everybody loves what I'm wearing. So, oh, I want this. Yeah. And then I use social media as well, Facebook especially. I met most of my clients I haven't met. I meet them on Instagram, Facebook, yes, and then word of mouth.
How do you feel about a lot of the big brands, like I won't name any, the big luxury brands, kind of trying to bring in African prints to their collections? Do you feel like it's appropriation, or do you feel that it's kind of okay to do?
I think it's a good thing. I think African fashion is good. It's exciting. It's I don't know. It's everything. So seeing that, I feel proud that I'm African. I feel like I'm doing that, and who knows? I can't wait to collab with one of them soon.
I love it. Big words. I'm excited. That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try and come in as a designer.
Sure, you should. Anytime, you're welcome.
So now I'm a bit nervous because are we going to be also making today?
Yes, I am going to take you to my workshop at Dongwa, and then later we'll go to our showroom at Teshi. You'll love it. It's beautiful.
Naadu took me to her workshop.
So
this is where the magic is created.
Yeah,
right?
Most of the work happens here. We do patterns and we do freehand as well.
You do freehand?
So freehand. We do pattern and we do freehand.
Can I try and do freehand?
Okay, you can do freehand.
Like maybe a fabric. I'm really scared. I'm really scared to ruin this one.
No, you don't have to. If you're scared, you can do it.
Okay. Can I make like a freehand skirt?
Freehand skirt. Okay, no problem. So that's the measurement. So what size do you want to do? What size skirt do you want to make?
Let's make it 10.
A 10, okay.
After the break, Naadu gets me straight into sewing. I can't bring myself to cut this I'm just scared. I just don't want to ruin it.
Okay.
So I actually bought my own fabric.
All right, cool.
That I thought we could try something from this.
No, lay.
So if I ruin it,
yes,
then it's on me.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
Not your customers, and clients. So okay, so we'll just do a very easy something.
Of course. So now tell me what you want to do.
Okay, let's do something simple.
Here's a pen. Normally you don't do this here. You have a plain sheet with your pencil and everything.
Your green person. Okay, so let's say I'm gonna wear like a normal shirt. Your clutch. Is this how you speak to your customers? Or a little cute heart. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, we forgot something.
Big hair.
Hi, Naadu. So here was my attempt at my outfit. I guess you have to talk to your customers like with confidence, right?
Yeah, of course.
Do you feel
if you do this to a customer, the customer will just...
The customer will what?
I guess I'll just think that you're like somebody. You're living in a Cinderella world.
I thought I was trying.
Yeah.
Okay, so drawing wise, maybe that was a fail. Maybe I can succeed at cutting.
Okay. So you cut on the wrong side. I'll hand you over to my team.
Naadu didn't trust my cutting skills, so her head pattern cutter went to work. Whilst we had a little quick chat.
Vance, prepare a machine for her. She's going to make a gather stitch and then...
I'm going to do what?
Gathering. You're going to gather.
Oh, gather. Yeah. That's cool. That's just like straight stitch, right? Or not.
Let it come a bit.
Wait, you want more?
Yeah, lift this a bit.
How far? Here?
Yeah, use this. Use this.
Which
this line?
Wait, the half line, yeah?
Good.
Okay, cool. Come on. Keep winging it, Emeline. Keep winging it. Well, things weren't getting any better. Yeah, so I have a hole in it, but I mean... we'll just rectify that. Oh, Lord Jesus. My teachers are not going to be happy. Whatever. Right, okay, so this is my...
Ooh, we have a skirt.
Attempt. Yeah, I'm with holes and all of that. Honestly, this is not an easy job. So Naadu, I have a new fixture for your shop. This is the Emeline skirt, inspired by this beautiful drawing that I did earlier on. Here's the skirt. So it doesn't have the zip in yet, but that's okay. That's the new style.
You're always welcome. Maybe next time you come and finish it.
Yes.
So you come and then we'll put this in the store. Okay.
So yeah, this is for you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go to the store.
All right.
Wow. This is so cute.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
So this is the store.
So thank you so much, honestly, for letting me spend the day with you and try to become a fashion designer. There's a lot more that goes behind what people see in the stores and what we wear. But it was amazing and honestly an honor to be able to spend the day with you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. And the best of luck for the future, seriously. You're super talented and it's so great to see young talent who have a store, hire people and follow your dreams.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So that was it for today on The Court. Remember, same time next week we'll be here, and who will we spend the day with? After the break, who got the answer right in this week's Who, What, Where, Which, When, Why? This week on WX6, we go into the streets of Accra to find out, where does African prints come from?
Ghana. African Ghana. It originated from Benue, so for me I think African print is that place.
Obuasi. From Nigeria. Started with, I think they had the idea from kente weaving. Okay.
Let's see who got the answer right. And here's our answer. Traditional woven West African fabrics were deemed to come from Bonwaya, a village in the Ashanti region of Ghana. The most famous of all, the kente. Often worn by chieftains and king, its price meant that it was often mixed with cheaper materials in the early 20th century for affordability. There are different ways of applying print onto cloth. There's digital printing, which is how many of the prints seen in the stores are made, and traditional hand methods like screen printing and batik. According to anthropological evidence, it is believed that Dutch East Indies, now Indonesia, is the origin of these prints. Locals have long used these techniques of wax-resist dyeing by basically applying wax to a cloth and then dyeing over that wax to create a pattern. In the mid-19th century, the Dutch enlisted a number of West African soldiers to make up numbers in their army. The African soldiers, when returning to their countries, brought back beautiful fabrics to their wives. But African fashion did not begin with the Dutch, nor did it begin with wax print. What is bought in the stores is an adaptation and recreation of Ghanaian culture. Even the most famous wax print pattern is a mimic of popular fashion trend, the kente cloth, that existed long before the Dutch prints arrived to Africa. Today's talent on the streets is Sam, a sand sculptor based on Labadi Beach. Hi.
Hello.
Hey Sam.
Hello.
Emeline. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. my hand is dirty.
No, I can see you're like fully already starting. Amazing. So how long have you been doing sand sculptures for?
For the past 1.5 years.
Okay, 1.5 years. So how did you get into it?
Me myself, I'm an artist. I do painting. So there was a man here who does the sand sculpture. He said Togo man, Togolese.
Okay.
So whenever I come around, I used to sit by him, and he just became my friend through my painting works. And I told him that, oh, that day I can't do it, so maybe the next week, maybe it was even thought maybe I'll not come. But the other week I was here. The basic question people come here and ask is there any cement inside?
Yeah.
Or is there any something? I say, no, it's just sand and water. And they'll ask you, how did you make it stand stiff? Like that. And I say, you use the water and the sun, you soak the sun inside the water, and you started building it small. That's why I told you when I'm doing another work, I can take like 2 days. Can you like talk me through the process? Maybe I can try and prepare a little small ball of sand. Okay. I think a small ball is good, right?
First up, wet the floor ready to build the sculpture on. Okay.
So you use the sand.
So I use wet sand.
The sand.
Oh.
You can
I put the sand in the bucket.
put the sand in the bucket, the one that you are using.
This one, yeah?
Yeah.
Next up, we put the sand into the bucket. And this is what takes you a day, 2 days?
Yeah,
How long?
it can take you 1 day or 2 days. It depends on what you want to do.
Okay,
It depends on what work you want to do. Yeah, so I think it's okay.
Once the sand was soaked, it was ready to be laid onto the floor, ready to build, but Sam had a shortcut. Okay.
So you pour some water into your bucket,
Yeah.
like enough. If you want to do it a big work, or like enough, or you are in a hurry to do a work, it's part of it.
Yeah.
So what you do is you pour enough water.
So this is if we're in a hurry, yeah?
It's not you are in a hurry, like
You want to do it quick?
Yeah, quick work.
Okay.
Yeah, something you have to start something fast.
Yeah.
To soak it.
Yeah.
So after that, then you come back.
Oh, okay, let's move that little thing I
Yeah,
did.
so
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. This obviously was not good enough.
Basically, that's how, if you want to start the sound sculpture,
Yes.
you need to do some 1 or 3 or 4 corners. So after that, use this one to strengthen it.
Okay.
You understand? So what you do is, you pour it down, you turn it over, and you can't just put it off like that. That's
Aha, this reminds me of childhood.
Yes.
Okay, let's get comfortable.
Yeah. So example, like when I'm going to make something like a cake
Yes.
out of this, I'll start with a big one. Or maybe I'll measure the side of the cake that I want to use.
Okay.
I'll start cutting it from the side.
Should I help you?
If you can help me. I want them to get something like this.
This wasn't as straightforward as I had imagined.
Yeah, so
I just broke the cake.
Don't worry. Let me help you a little bit.
Yes, please. Sam went to work on saving the damage I had made.
So let's take this is the front view of the cake.
Okay, yeah, don't look at the back. This is the front view of
just
the
look
cake.
at the front view of the cake.
Please ignore the back.
The back is not important.
No, never. He showed me how to neaten the cake and get it ready for the top tier.
So now I wanted to design our cake.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to run away from. I don't really know what to do.
So I want you to do some small design. Or can I put one small thing on it?
Yes,
so
please.
So that it will be 3.
3, okay.
Step 1,
Right.
step 2, step 3.
Step 3, oh, I've got sand in my hair. Step 1.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You know, cake is not only 2 steps.
It's true, 3
It's
steps,
3
right?
steps, especially wedding cakes.
So, are we making a wedding cake for these people here?
Yes.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, okay. Before we put the top tier on, I had to put water on top of the cake so it would stick.
So I think it's okay.
Okay, we're ready, right?
Yes. No. Have you seen this one is a small thing? So
we
you
can't
use
tap it.
use the palette knife to do it.
Okay.
So you take this one. you can when it's like this, you can even start from the top.
Start from the top, what here?
Yeah. So we are making something like a small house.
We're making a house?
It's not a house, but a small village, like something like that, on top of the cake. So
Okay. We're making a small village on top of the cake.
Okay, so you just go by the side. And by another side.
Oh, okay. Like a roof.
Like a roof. This side and the other side.
And the other side, okay.
So and you shape it. Yeah, so you are making your roof on top of the cake. Not too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then should I go down straight?
Yeah, so you make it straight. So now you can keep. Yeah.
Okay. I think that's sexy, that's cute. Do you like that? Is that good?
Yeah, I think it's. You can even try with it.
I've never seen a roof on a cake though.
No, it's not the. It's like not the roof. Something like make it like a roof, just like that.
Okay.
You can even decide to make it curved.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, let's have the roof. It's cool.
Yeah, you can decide to make it like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. What do we do next?
Just shape it.
Shape it.
You know, I'm using the scraper.
The scraper. Okay.
Yeah. So I think we are almost done with our cake.
We're almost done. Okay.
So now I want you to design something on it.
Okay. Yum. Anybody want some cake? Would you eat my cake?
No, you can even do it like this and just leave it.
Hey. Wait. Can we put something nice on the top? Like a stick? Okay. There we go. Ta-da! Oops. Hold on. Let's cut it. Hold on. So here's my lovely cake. Wow, thank you for teaching me how to do that. And before we wrap up, I wanted to ask you, I know sand sculpting around the world is becoming very big and there's competitions. Would you ever want to do competitions?
Oh yes.
Where would you want to go?
Any part of the world.
Okay.
Yeah. So far as we are building the sun and doing our work, I mean, I'm cool with it.
And do you feel like it pays enough to do sculpting and then the art as well?
Oh yeah, because whenever someone will call me to do something for the person for an interview or like a birthday something, I used to do with the sand sculpture. Yeah, and if I get something to add at my painting to do on that photo, I do it.
So this was Sam, the sand sculptor. Thank you for letting me explore you and spend the day with you for Talent on the Streets, and we will be back same time next week.